Hello and welcome to the Fibonacci free video for Monday, August 22nd. This is David, and hey, I've heard a lot of people talking over the last few days, including with today's additional significant downside here in the S&P 500. Some folks saying, hey, this is taking us right back to new lows, right? A counter trend bounce in the market is over, and we're about to resume the downtrend that started in January, and others who have said that this is just a pullback in an uptrend that we started back here in June and that we are continuing higher. So which one is it going to be? Well, look, I can't tell you for sure, but I can fill you in with what I've been looking at for several days, including when we were pushing up towards these highs, and that is that that we were stretched and it looked like we were in a spot where we could at least get a pullback, and not too far below us now is this 4083 Voodoo Fireline, and the Fireline is the most important of these Voodoo line levels. I've showcased it a lot over or in the course of these videos. And one of the reasons I like relying on these Voodoo line levels so much, and the Voodoo lines roadmaps that we're able to construct with them, is they end up generally being in the important spots. So I can do a lot of the fib analysis, and we do that in some detail, and our Elliott wave analysis. And when it's all said and done, a lot of times levels like this fire line end up being at the right spot to be a decision point, and that's the case here as well. So this 4083 Voodoo Fireline lets us shorthand a whole lot of stuff and pretty much says, look, if we can solidly break this level and stay below it, it's going to argue much more strongly that we're likely heading back to new lows beneath the levels in June. Meanwhile, if we find support at or near 4083, and then that probably sends us up for at least one more new high above what we saw last week. And if we were to get there, then I'm thinking even if we get other pullbacks subsequently, that we're likely to see yet higher. You might remember we were talking about this fire line in early June, saying that if this level broke, it was basically likely to take us back to new lows for the move down from the January high, and indeed we did. We took out these May lows, made new ones right down to the second most important of these Voodoo line levels. So look, that doesn't necessarily mean that that a break of 4083 is the right spot to be positioning a trade. There's a lot more nuance that we can add to this 4083 level that we'll dig into in a lot of detail in the premium video, but the short version is keep an eye on this level for an over-under. If we find support here, then it very well could send us back up, right? Otherwise, just small little bounces, I mean, not 5-10 point things, but 40-50 point bounces, which are small compared to the sell-off we've had from last week's high, may be opportunities to look for at least a little bit lower, perhaps if they push us through the fire line much, much lower. So I hope you found that useful, and I will see you at the next update. Hey, David here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video. I hope you found it useful. And if you did, please help us out. Click the like button. You can also add your comments below. We love to read those and respond to them. You can also click the bell icon. That will alert you whenever we have new and updated videos. And if you want to watch us trade in real time with our own money, you can visit simplertrading.com to learn how to sign up. Until I see you again, as always, good trading, and we'll see you at the next video.